Hello guys, and welcome back to our second episode of our suit-only survival. Last time we got this base down, or rather we captured this base. Now we're going to see if we can retrofit it to make it livable. Ideally this episode I'd want to try to make either a buggy or some kind of spacecraft, because we are going to need resources. And we don't have any ores on this planet. Not that I can see. We do have a lot of ice, so hydrogen's gonna be our friend. I think out in the distance you guys can see it. There's some huge friggin' ships. We're gonna try to get binoculars first. Inventory full. That's not good. Okay, so I think we want to get a... Kind of feel like we should drill straight down and turn this into our little mining area. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. Okay. I need my drill. A wind turbine wouldn't help us, but solar panels would. Oh, I hear battle music. That is not good. Is that getting closer? Please do not notice me. Is this a parallax facility beforehand? Oh, okay. We are gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay, this thing didn't get bombed out, which is good. Okay, first step is building probably a assembler here. I'm guessing we just want a basic assembler, honestly. I have those plates, yeah. I think we're just gonna go back to our cargo container, grab everything from there. I want our motors, our detectors. Is that all I can carry? We leave the metal grids for now. Of course I don't have the displays. Of course. Okay, we have an assembler. I need a basic refiner. Okay, that's why this wasn't fitting anywhere. Okay, we got it just functioning enough to make it work. Cool. Take this out. Yeah. Take this out. Now we're gonna take this cockpit, put it here. I think I'd rather just do a small cargo container. Oh shit, that one's not attached to anything. Yeah, we can just do that. Perfect. Now we're gonna go and just drill this out. Okay, so we're going to try to turn on this drill. This might either go really well or really bad, so... Okay, we got a lot of stone off that. Yeah, that's going to be huge for us. We can actually make resources now. Our O2H2 is pretty good. That's a lot of stone. Okay, we're good on stone. We're good on... Let this refine. Okay, so now we have like some refining up. We want to get a drill going down here. Okay, good. I don't know how we're going to mobilize this drill. Let's actually grab the resources we need. Okay, so we're going to want to turn this on. And we're going to want to make this very slow. We're going to do a maximum distance of 2. Going to slowly push it in there. Shouldn't go that far though. Probably want some defense right now. Ship rolls in, we're kind of like screwed. Honestly, let's drill this out. And we can do conveyor tube, conveyor tube. Stuff into production. I'm gonna withdraw my motors. I need 10 computers, 8 motors. Now let's see what happens if I do these. Honestly, this might be the move. Okay, so we're gonna try to get that transport ship, because I want to say the transport ship doesn't have any weapons on it. None that I can see, at least. I don't see any turrets, so I think this is a good opportunity. Oh, it has an inhibitor field. Fuck. And it has guns. Never mind. It has guns. Okay. That patrol drone might actually be what I want to go for. Because I can possibly salvage it.
Inventory full.
We're gonna mark that. Is that coming towards me? No. Okay. That is gonna piss them off, though.
Inventory full.
Okay, there you go. Now we're gonna go back to our base quickly before they send things over. Is that thing gonna crash? Okay, we might have to go and grab that. Let's depot all the stuff we have back at base and then go from there. I need my binoculars. Not steel tubes, those are binoculars, okay. See what's going on with these. Hopefully, like, they crash and I can just come in and salvage them, which might actually be in our favor. Okay, that transport ship is dead. However, it might piss off. Yeah, looks like it is. Okay, so it looks like that ship is going away. I think I'm gonna start going towards it. Keep a little bit of a distance. I definitely want to get out of the gravity well, because I'm going to be burning so much fuel trying to, like, keep afloat. Oh, that thing's getting sucked into the planet. No. See if I can slide in there and... Don't mind me, Mr. Serenity Transport Ship. Or Battleship. I am but a fly on the wall. You do not see me. Okay, it doesn't actually seem to care. Nice. See what's left of it. So, GPS, support, crash. That thing's fucked off, cool. I'm gonna turn off these. Oh, this actually has stuff that we can use. Oxygen tank, I don't care. Oh, that's a sizable chunk. That was also the batteries. Son of a bitch. Okay, it still has batteries. Has ion thrusters. If I can pull it out. No, I can't. It's kind of stuck there, damn it. So we're gonna grab the little uranium it has. Grab most. We now have metal grids too, which is actually really good. And we also have thruster components, which we can probably make some, like, small ship and a reactor. It's actually kind of big for us. We're gonna disassemble all this. And we're gonna do assembling a couple boxes of this. Finish this right up. Set this at a range of like maybe 2300. And we're gonna want it to target any offensive capability. Okay, we now have ammo, which is good. Probably want to get another one of those guns up. I guess next I kind of want to get those thruster components, since if anything happens to that, I'm kind of screwed. Those thruster components and reactor components are very, very good at this point in the game. Also gonna grab whatever's in this. Chop that off. There's another reactor there that I want to get once the game unfreezes. Grab that. Grab that. Probably make one more quick run there. Transport crash. I always forget in which direction it is. Here's a strike corvette. Nearby? No. Okay. Game was just being weird. I do want to grab that data pad and see if I can get that GPS coordinate, because it looks like something crashed and got attacked. That's definitely something we want to salvage. Also, those large Atmo thrusters are going to be a huge source of grids, which gives us cobalt, which we need for a lot of stuff. I would like to get some silver, but we need to make a mining ship and go up. Which really isn't possible right now. I mean, it might be, but also I don't think I got enough thruster components from that. I think I've deconstructed all the, like, thrusters. At least the good ones. Doesn't look like it has any forward-facing thrusters left. We might actually be able to, like, fulfill some of those missions, but we still don't have a, like, actual hub that I can go to and buy a ship. Because with this, we should be able to get a couple million credits worth of components off it. Ooh, we might have a new crash. Maybe the title of this episode will be Never Interrupt Your Enemy While They're Making a Mistake, because, good thing I just let them fight it out, and I come and clean up the scraps. It's all legal salvage. It's not piracy, it's just salvage. Maybe that would be the title. Gotta yell at the person editing my videos to make a good title. Oh wait. I'm the one editing my videos. Okay, then I gotta yell at myself. You know, maybe I go to one of those bases and maybe I got, like, shot back at? And disabled? Could be a good idea. Oh. That is not good. I mean, it's getting fucked up, so maybe it's good. Oh, just like fucked off and didn't even care. Okay, it's kind of weird. I turned around and like, why am I losing reputation with Icon? I mean, I've attacked Icon before, but I did see a piece of it break off, so I'm like trying to figure out where it broke off. Okay, we're going for that. That's a free rocket turret. Maybe I just set up more guns like that and just hope it flies over me and I can take off, like, weapons. Might be the move. See what's left of it. I don't know what I got from that, but it wasn't worth it. You know, I think that was the station that got raked. There is a turret. I don't quite know which way to approach it. Maybe circle around might be the best idea. Okay, cool. So we have one turret there. Pretty sure I saw another one over here. It looks like there's two turrets. Good. Okay, that's one of them down. Other one should be here. Okay, that's not it. Neither is that. Oh, there's a turret. Slash GPS. I did not put in the slash GPS. Out. Post 2. That is a programmable block. We have lockers. Oh. There's not a lot of good stuff here. There's a pistol, there's some tools. I mean, honestly, we're mostly doing this for the resources. Resources are plentiful. Yeah, like this is a lot of stuff we can use, especially this hinge over here. I'm gonna go back to our base. I mean, like, think of all the magazines we can take apart and use into...
Energy low.
Yeah, I know. We can use that for magnesium. What in the fuck happened here? I think that big cruiser attacked, or tried to attack our base and missed. Yeah, like, that is all gonna... Okay, let's see. NATO magazine, control panel production, disassemble, ammo. So while I can go back and grab components, I think I'm better suited off for making more additions to the base. Okay, we are making more solar cells. What I do need is potentially another point that I can have a gun to shoot from. Okay, this should not be targeting there. We're gonna do offense. Target subsystems. Good. Honestly, I should have just done the Tower of Power, which is build this up maybe another 2 high and then add a what do you call it? A conveyor junction with like 4 turrets. Now that's a ship. We could capture that. Was it unnecessary? Yes. Will I still do it? Also yes. I think we can start honestly making something that will allow us to attack other bases. Just gotta get it functional, honestly. Okay, now I can build a reactor, hopefully. Please don't tell me you're gonna come here. Now, I wonder... That has a nullification field on it. Because if it doesn't... It's legitimate salvage. That might just be like open for the taking. Get to like 3 kilometers out just so I can get a better view on it. Doesn't look like it has any defenses. An inch closer. I mean, probably has one of those anti-personnel fields. Those will mess me up. Okay, we're gonna try to grapple up to it. I kind of got super concentrated and forgot to speak. Okay, this grapple hook is kind of ass. Let me read the documentation for it. Okay, so we got the grapple hook to work. For some reason it wasn't wanting to work.
Energy low.
I'm gonna do that. Trying not to make sure I don't slam into this. You have to like figure out the relative speed, and then reel in based on that. See, it also cuts off for some reason. I think it's just how the mod is. Oh, it glitched out. Just need enough for my friggin' mag boots to get... It's the mag boots that need to be, like, attached. Ooh.
Your health is low.
Oh, no, 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 please.
Energy low.
Stop friggin'... You're an asshole. Swear I'm gonna start shooting out its engines. Come on. It almost stuck. I want the ship. We're gonna try blowing up the engines.
Energy low.
I think we're gonna try to get under 200 meters before hitting it with the rocket. So my guess is if we take out the engines, I can try to board it. The problem is I'd be taking out those engines. Maybe I take out one. The engines are still operational, shit. Those are other engines over there. If I time a shot properly, I can probably take out one. Like that. So now I can go this. Yeah, I know, it took out my engine. Or my jetpack, I don't care about that.
Energy critical.
So if I shoot out the other engine... Worst case scenario, I can cannibalize. Oh no, I'm gonna end up seeing that cannon. Yeah, fuck it, you know what? We're just gonna hit it with this. Engine got splashed. Come on, I'm eventually gonna get to it. my god, I got on it. Did I blow out the thruster component? No, I did pick some up off it. Let's see if I can fix it up. Light armor block, crap. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Those were turrets. Okay, so
Low.
take that out. Oh, it recharges perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now I did see another one over here. And grab the research. Oh, yeah, that's a turret.
Inventory full.
Our rocket's in here.
Inventory full.
Oh, there's a couple guns on this ship. Problem is there's a nullifier. Trying to take that out. Maybe I can put down a control station. See if it'll let me. I need a computer and a display. I have to go out. I don't even know if we're moving, honestly. I think the fact that we're not moving is probably worse. Okay, I can destroy the oxygen tank. I don't care much for it. I do want the interior plate and I do want the steel plates. Oh, that's a huge hydrogen tank. As if I take this off.
Low health.
I'll fix this up actually. We're able to get this ship under our control. It's going to be huge for us. Okay, this I actually do want to grind down.
Inventory full.
Grind this down. Oh. Another oxygen tank, damn it. I really don't want to destroy these.
Inventory.
You know what? I really don't need the oxygen tanks though. Basic refinery. Go back and store some of the stuff. For that up.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, I'll go back in depot, I guess. I do think we have the reavers installed, so I'm gonna need to like remove the beacons. Forgetting what it's called. It's like hook. Space hook. Why it's not called a grapple hook, I'll never know. But I need to make a ladder. Okay, we're gonna charge up on our energy all the way before going about it. I almost died and ran out of energy. Maybe just build ladders up, honestly. Got all the construction components. Just need small steel tubes, which... yeah, that has it. Need interior plates. This thing is fully sealed. I think in the next episode I'm gonna probably end up trying to get this ship more combat ready, since... well, it's a cool concept. Doesn't do much. It has a 1400 meter range, which is good. Oh, we can do hauling contracts now. Now, I'm not going to make you guys sit and watch through the entire thing and watch me build. But we're just going to do a little time lapse here. Now, a little bit about what I did to this ship. I overhauled the weapon systems, added a bunch of PDCs, added an entire conveyor belt system that runs front to back, added a docking port, fixed up the engines, set up some groups, trimmed down a lot of the unnecessary batteries and the reactors. Overall, it was a lot of work to get this ship into a more combat state. Future episodes, I think I'm going to try to see if I can get a warp drive on this so we can do some of those Prototech space encounters, since I want to get a lot of the Prototech components and Prototech jump drives and the reactors. Also, I want to get a shield generator up. I feel like that's going to be fun, or a nanobot repair system and a projector. Overall, we have a lot of ways we can go with this ship. Ideally, I want to take a bigger ship and capture that and use it as a support vessel. I think we're going to end the video here. I think it's a good place to stop. It's right before we get to that wreckage. Yeah, we're going to salvage that, refit our ship, probably add some cannons to the front, maybe a railgun if the wreckage is good enough. But we definitely want to make this into a battle cruiser. I'm kind of thinking like an Expanse flip and burn kind of style. I mean, it has pretty good stopping speed, but the acceleration, that's where it's at. So, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.